So I've been organising our pantry this morning and I need to make some vinyl labels for the jars and boxes and things I've been organising, and it got me thinking about how many ways you can use decals for organising around the home, and it's definitely one of my favourite uses for them actually. So in this video I thought I'd just go over a few different ideas of where and how you can use them either in your own home or ideas that you can easily sell to others as well. So I'll start with the pantry and kitchen as that is most fresh in my mind. If, like me, you add dried goods into jars, then you may want to make labels for those so that you know what you've put into each jar. They're also a great thing to sell. Or you could do the same for your baking goods if you're into baking. I have an SVG label bundle on Etsy to help you out with that, save you some time. You could do the same for tea and coffee, especially if you have them out on the bench and you want them to look nicer. Or the same can be done for preserves. And organising your fridge if you tend to put things in separate containers and want it to look a bit neater. The bathroom is also a very popular place to use decals. And it doesn't just have to be those kind of soap, shampoo, conditioner labels that you see quite a lot of. It can be for kind of more niche toiletries, and also if you keep a lot of backstock in the cupboard, or even kind of makeup stuff if you want to separate your makeup into different sections or something like that. With the amount of stuff that kids seem to end up with, it's a great idea to use decals to organise everything into sections, and it can also help to teach them about tidying up too. These toy bin label SVG bundles are a really cute way to make decals and add them to all of the different sections for kids' toys, and I'm sure they will love to apply the decals with you as well. Even if you have baskets like this or things you can't really stick decals to, you can get kind of clip-on labels like these. You could even sell these with decals already applied so that parents can use them no matter what type of setup they have in their child's room. From the smallest to the largest space for storing clothes, it's a huge help if you can see what you have and can label things accordingly. Whether that's adding labels to hangers, especially for special items, or adding them to boxes, baskets, or drawers so that things don't go missing and you know where everything is. This again might be a great idea for kids' rooms, especially with baby clothes where you get given a load of stuff at once and you're not quite sure what ages are which. So organising those into sections can be a really useful thing to do. If you're watching this, you probably have a Cricut or a vinyl cutting machine, and you're probably pretty crafty like me. So organising your craft boxes and drawers is essential too. I've done that with these drawers here, and it just makes it so much easier to find the thing that I'm looking for really quickly. But you can do it with all sorts of different types of storage, including fabric boxes like these ones. I still need to personally organise my laundry room. It's a little bit of a mess, but when I do, I know there are going to be decals everywhere. And if you look on Pinterest, there are a ton of different ideas of things you can do, like adding labels to your different laundry baskets if you sort your washing into different sections, putting them on the storage boxes or storage bottles, and you can use SVGs like this to make different labels for them. Similar to laundry, decals are also a great way to organise your cleaning supplies, especially if you have different ones for different rooms or you decant them into kind of plain glass bottles and jars, or if you make your own DIY cleaning stuff as well. You may also want to do this with your bins if you have a few different ones for different purposes, or you could just make or sell some pretty bin numbers for your outdoor waste disposal. I don't know about you, but the garage in our house is probably the place that needs the most organising all of the time, because so much random stuff just gets plunked in there, and big plastic boxes with decals on there are the perfect way to do that. If you're selling, don't forget to make mock-ups so that customers can picture what the decals will look like once they're applied. I've got a video on that here if you want to check that out. And I hope you found that helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any other great ideas for using decals to organise your home. Please don't forget to like, follow and subscribe for more videos like this in future.